My name is Kenneth Bruce McGregor. When I was about 8 years old, a friend called me Magoo one time. And by the end of the week, all my friends were calling me Magoo, and by the end of the year, my teachers were calling me Magoo, and by the end of 2 or 3 years, my parents were Mr. and Mrs. Magoo, and that it's one of those things that stuck. Through the 70s, I was the singer-songwriter guy that you'd see in all those clubs and hotels around Southern Ontario that had a singer-songwriter in the corner and a band room, you know, in another part of the hotel. But I was always interested in festivals and events. And it was at one of those gigs in Perth, Ontario that I heard about a guitar maker who has this really cool festival.
I normally don't go to bars, it's not my thing, but I decided, oh yeah, gotta support this folk singer, go to the Perth Hotel. And he's tried so hard to engage these people with his songs and with his music. It just warmed my heart. I mean, it was totally amazing, you know, how he tried that.
Even in those days long ago, 1977, when I first came there, there's a feeling that is, to me, still there. And that feeling was, whoa, I like this place. I feel close to this place, and I'd never been there before. And that feeling, I still have exactly the same feeling when I walk on exactly the same ground every time. They came up to me and said, Magoo, we don't have a host. The host wasn't able to come, but you and Alan, and they pointed to this guy named Alan Weeks, who I never met, I didn't know. They said, you guys would be really good. You guys host it, okay? Welcome to Saturday Night at Blue Skies. Don't forget to volunteer. If you haven't volunteered for anything, it really makes your Blue Skies stay complete. So don't hesitate to go. If you can animate it somehow, if you can, you know, engage the audience and make them feel part of it, that gets the point across. Yeah, I took a shower a long time ago on stage, and people got the point. We used less water, so I take a shower now. That's fine. I like taking a shower. I have change for every act and every tweener. So 5 acts, 5 tweeners, 10 times. Maybe that's a max. But, you know, 3 or 4 in a night for sure. And of course, Patricia, I'm proud to say that I have 25 shirts that Patricia has made over the years.
He really embodies what I think of as the spirit of the festival. And he has a combination of directness and gentleness, and yet strength to hold everything together.
ArtsCan Circle is an organization that connects musicians and artists with communities in the North. A lot of times these communities are dealing with really, really heavy issues, and it's been going about 18 years. A bunch of really, really great people involved, and we pull a lot from the folk community. They were the bedrock of this, and Estelle Klein as well.
And I'd heard of what Mike was up to at that time, but I had never met him, and ArtsCan Circle as an organization was just starting to form at that time. Prior to that, it was really just Mike.
And Magoo was in, you know, almost on the very ground floor of this. One thing I can tell you about Magoo is, man, I'd walk through the fire with that guy. He's incredible. He's like the very best kind of glue. He pulls people together from all walks of life and builds community and makes you laugh. And usually when we leave, you have dinosaur music going through your head.
Stegosaurus, Apatosaurus, the names slip off of my tongue. Barabosaurus, my pal's chorus, some of the names could even be sung.
Through Scholastic Publications, along with Kirk Elliott, who I'd been playing with for a few years, we were invited to write some music for a tape that was being published with a book called Sing a Song of Mother Goose. and we wrote a bunch of music for it, and we recorded some traditional music, and they really liked it and gave us another project through HarperCollins, and we ended up writing a whole bunch of music about reptiles, amphibians, dinosaurs, bugs, outer space, our bodies, all that kind of stuff. And they let us keep all the rights to the music, so we turned around and put it out ourselves. And then we toured as Kirk Magoo.
Well, my favorite lyric of his, it's a real touchstone for my year, is when he sings the first song on Friday nights of the festival, and one of the lyrics is, "We all get strong once again." And I every year I go, right, that's why I come here. That's the impact of this whole place.
Through my involvement with Blue Skies, myself and other Blue Skies people started attending regularly meetings for the Ontario Council of Folk Festivals. And that got me involved in that whole organizational thing.
If memory serves, it was Magoo who came up to me and said, "Is there anything we can be doing?" Like knowing exactly where I had misstepped. And I was like, I don't know who to get to help me. And he rallied the entire Blue Skies community that was there. They all sort of sorted themselves out, started manning doors for workshop rooms, helping with the AGM, like all kinds of things. And all of a sudden there was an army of volunteers led by Magoo. And I hope he remembers this too. It feels like such a long time ago, but that spirit that they brought to the conference completely made it one of the most memorable experiences of my life.
Music, live performance, festivals, you know, all of that is just it's too precious to me not to have fun. And every festival has, you know, they have that thing. They have something to give. They have something to turn people on to. They have that vibe that people will spend, you know, cold winter nights thinking about going, oh yeah, remember that? That was great. That comes from all the festivals to varying degrees. And I just think there should be more. I think there should be, I think more events, festivals, live music outside, people, you know, interacting, playing music, telling stories, hanging out, just makes the world a better place.
I want one more thing to say about Magoo, and it's probably a secret for everybody listening out there, but Magoo has a traditional name that the kids in Natwashish call him. And I figure it's probably, this is the perfect time to let everybody know what it is. And so I'd like to say congratulations, Huck Hogan, from the kids in Natwashish. And also congratulations, Patricia. You're a big part of this, and I'm proud to be your friend.
I'm gonna sing to the blue skies up above me. I'll sing you a song. If you want, you can sing along. And we'll all get strong once again. I'm gonna sing to the river, sing to the trees. I'm gonna sing to the blue skies up above me. I'll sing you a song. If you want, you can sing along. And we'll all get strong once again. And we'll all get strong once again. And we'll all get strong once again.